Hey guys, so today I'm doing a little video that I just thought would be a good idea. If you didn't know, I am a model and I have been modeling for about a year and a half. Um, I have a few friends and they always ask me, um, like, how did you get into modeling and what do you do to model and what kind of jobs do you do and what do you take with you when you model. So today I figured just to for all those aspiring girls who want to be models, or if you already are a model and you're just new at it, I decided that I'm going to make a little video of my model bag, and I'm just going to show you guys what I keep in my model bag and what I like to bring with me when I go on jobs or castings or whatever. So stay tuned and I'll get ready with the video. Okay, so here is my model bag. It is quite large. It is just from Victoria's Secret. I'm pretty sure it was like one of those free bags with like a $65 purchase or something. But it just says Victoria's Secret on the front. And I have this neat little thing because my mom's friend has a obsession with engraving things, and she sent me this, and it says supermodel on it because she really likes to think big. But yeah, so I just have this big huge bag, and let's just dive on in. So I like to keep my model bag pretty organized because if I can't keep it organized, I just get really confused and everything is just a big jumbled mess, and I can't find things, and I get all freaked out when I'm at a job and I can't find things. And normally it's like you better be on top of things, like you have to find stuff as soon as possible. So I like to keep things in like pouches and all sorts of stuff like that. So the first little pouch looks like this, and it is like the Target for Neiman Marcus thing that came out last Christmas. And this is like a pouch set from Carolina Herrera. Just has little elephants on it. It's just so darling. It's just so cute. And in here, I like to keep some feminine products. You know, a little something, something. But I also like to keep hand sanitizer just in case, you know, there's no soap, because that's gross. This one is in Fresh Picked Strawberries, if you're wondering. And I also keep a little Vaseline lip therapy in there, and isn't that just so cute? Just because I have really chapped lips most of the time, and that's gross. You don't want flaky lips at a modeling job. So the next little pouch that I have in here is quite large, actually. It's just like this, and it has dancing people all over it, and if you look at it from far away, it just looks like a cool pattern, but close up it has a bunch of people dancing in all sorts of different colors, and that's from the same little pouch set. It's just the biggest one. And in here I like to keep things to keep me occupied, just like entertainment goodies and stuff like that. So I have a magazine which is due for an update. Oh no, this is the right one. This is just a Teen Vogue. It's the June-July issue, and it has Nicki Minaj on it looking all fine like she normally is. But I just like to keep a magazine in there for reading or something. Then I like to keep a little notebook, and in here I like to write down notes if they say something at a show and I need to write it down to remember for later, or if I'm at like a fitting and they tell me that I need to bring specific items to the job, then I like to write it down in here just so I remember. Like if they say I need to bring nude pumps and gold accessories, then I write down in here that I need for the purple sash show, I need gold pumps or nude pumps and gold accessories, so that I don't forget, because obviously I have a really bad memory. Next I like to keep another little journal, and in here I like to write down what I eat. So obviously that model life, you have to kind of eat on the healthier side, and you know, it's not fun, but I find if I plan it out ahead of time, then it's a lot easier than just trying to find stuff that's healthy during the day, because whenever I do that, I go in the pantry and God knows what's in there. Probably Pop-Tarts and cheese puffs, and that's not good. So the next thing that I like to keep in here is a pair of headphones, and this is just a little cheap pair of headphones. I'm pretty sure I took these from my mom. Over-the-ear headphones, that's what I like. Lastly, I don't have it in my pouch at the moment because I was reading it, but it is a book, and oh man, I'm not even going to get started on this because I could talk about this book all day. I have been reading this nonstop for like a day and a half, and it is The Vampire Diaries. I just have, this is the first book, but I just have a book in here that I'm reading at the moment, just because whenever you're doing hair and makeup, sometimes you don't want to put in headphones because it might be rude if someone's trying to talk to you. I feel like I'm talking really fast. If someone's trying to like talk to you or get your attention, having headphones in sometimes is like a bad idea. So I just like to bring a book because normally it's kind of awkwardly quiet in there, and bringing a book is just a good way to read, and just makes me happy having this book in there. Just, oh man. So that is what I keep in this big pouch. Next, I like to keep Static Guard, and it just looks like this. It comes in a can. You can get it at any drugstore, Walmart, Target, Dollar General, your place of choice. But Static Guard is very helpful, especially in the winter, because I don't know about you guys, but my hair is crazy in the winter. Like, it stands straight out of my head. It's not a good look. And like silk clothes, like stick to your body, or they make your hair go crazy, and Static Guard is just a good thing to have. Next, I like to keep wet ones. Oh, this is a big wet ones. Oh yeah. Just in case there's like a spill on the table, or get something on your pants or your arm or your leg or whatever. Wet ones are nice to have just in case you get a little sticky, you know? Sticky and wet makes mommy upset, so better keep those in there. iCarly reference, guys. I'm a child. So next, I just like to keep some undergarments. I like to keep, if I can find the right way, these little boxer short things. Wow, ghost. Some little boxer shorts like this. They're just black, and if you're wearing like a really short dress or something that might flow up, it's nice to have these in your bag, and I just keep a pair in black, and then I also have a nude pair, just like this, and these are more sheer, but they're better to have these on than nothing, so just like to keep some, that was really gross, peppers, nasty, I just like to keep, something to wear underneath dresses because you don't want to be showing your hoo-ha when you're walking down the runway, because that is not cute. The next thing is a little awkward show, and I hope you guys are not all little pansies because it's a thong, and we all know you gotta have one. End of story. The next thing I like to keep is a little weird. This is for photo shoots mostly. Yeah, no, you wouldn't use these if you're at a fashion show, but for photo shoots, these are really helpful. These are just like those big industrial clips that photographers use to hold the paper that goes behind the backdrop. But they're also really nice. If clothes are too big, you can just clip them in the back, and it makes it fit better. So I just keep a bag of 5. I'm pretty sure I got these at like Home Depot or what other place? Lowe's. I think I got them at Home Depot though. So the next thing I like to keep is good for shows or photo shoots, and it is just a button-down shirt, and this is just a denim button-down shirt. I'm pretty sure I got this from the thrift store. So whenever they finish doing your hair and makeup, you don't have to worry about pulling your shirt over your face, and it won't get your makeup messed up or your hair messed up, and you can just button it down and take it off. So a button-down shirt is really nice to have. I also have a button-down dress, which you could do either or. Next is essential for most shows. Sometimes you'll be modeling like a fur or shoes at a show or in a photo shoot, and it's inside out. So they just want you to wear something plain and simple. So a little black dress is perfect for that. It is just this little black dress, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little ribs like that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is from Target. They normally want you to have something fitted in a little black dress, but you could also get like a flowier one. Let me find you another example of that. So another example of a little black dress would be something like this. Obviously your waist is not that small, but that's just how I keep it on there. This is just a plain little black dress, so you guys can see it better. I'll take that off. But it just looks like this, and I think I got this from H&M. Yeah, it's from H&M, and it was on sale like in the clearance rack for like $5, literally like $5, and it comes with this little faux leather belt that you can just cinch around the waist, and the waist also has like an elastic band. It's very flattering, and it just buttons down the back. Can't speak. And it just flows out a little bit in case you aren't wanting to wear something that's like super fitted. This is also a good alternative. It also has like pockets, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, so a little black dress is something very essential to have in your model bag. Okay, so next is something good to have on a set, and it is just like some lounging clothes. So in here I just have a t-shirt v-neck from Victoria's Secret. It was all wrinkled, so it was folded, but just a simple v-neck, just something really comfortable. So just having like a nice t-shirt, and then I also have a pair of plain black leggings, or you could also do yoga pants. I have yoga pants, but they're like awkwardly short on me, so that's a thing. But I just like to keep some plain black leggings just to wear because they're super comfortable when I'm doing nothing, because that's most of the time. Okay, so next, this is also a little awkward thing, but it is breast pedals. Ooh, awkward, I know. But these are really good to have if you're wearing something without a back, or if it's kind of sheer. Top, obviously. These are good to have. So I just like to keep these in my bag. I haven't ever used them, but I'm pretty sure I got them at like Walmart, and they're just in nude, so that they like blend in. They were like $2, so just like to keep those in there. Next, I like to have if I go to a show, because you're sitting around, and they normally like to keep the rooms pretty chilly because they don't want you guys to get all hot and sweaty when you have your makeup on. So it's just a little blanket. This is Hello Kitty. I'm pretty sure I got this when I was like 7 years old. But just a little like throw blanket, something you can throw over your shoulders if you're cold, because that's most of the time. I get pretty cold. So that's really nice to have. Next, I just like to keep a little teasing comb and or hairbrush. My hairbrush is being used by someone. I don't know where it is, but I have a little teasing comb. This is just from Conair. Got it at like CVS or something, but this is just good to have if you have to do your own hair, or if your makeup artist brush breaks or something. I don't know, but I just find this is handy to have. Okay guys, so that is the first part of my model bag video. I was just editing this, and I saw that this video ended up being like 40 minutes long, so I'm going to make it into 2 parts. If you want to see the second part, I will have a link in the description box below whenever that is up. But I hope you all enjoyed the first part of this video. Keep your eyes out for that second part. Like this video if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next part of this video. Bye!